Hey there, this is a short and simple demo of how I fly the HEMS missions in the HErO app. The HErO app is running in a command prompt. We're going to pick 2 for HEMS operations and an M for medium. And then it'll put us on call, and we'll just wait to be called out. In the meantime, I've got little nav map at the ready and a browser window ready to go open, as the callout will open a new tab for SkyVector and give us our incident location. Okay, SkyVector has opened up. We have our waypoint. GPS coordinates, I'll copy this and move it on over to the little nav map. So I have a flight plan already from Bristol back to Bristol with a waypoint in between. And I'll paste that in, and as you see, the HEMS waypoint has changed to where the incident is. So we'll go back to the heli here and get her started up. So on the overhead, we'll do the master, do our prime pumps, position light, anti-collision light. And we'll wait for the screens to power up, self-test. Once the self-test is complete, we will start up engine 1. And once that's idle, we'll start up engine 2. And meanwhile on the overhead, we'll turn on our pilot and co-pilot pitot heat, our transfer pumps, our avionics, instrument lights, and the prime pumps can be off. Then we'll turn on our autopilot. We don't need the second GTN. Transponder on, and waiting for the second engine to go idle. On the tablet, we have our map. It's a little bit bright. Okay, now we're ready to lift off and head on out to our incident location. And I'll go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Okay, there are the blue flashing lights. We've made it to the incident. Let's come on in for a landing here.
Slightly off track, just heading to 240 degrees, 40 minutes.
Alright, you see we've opened up the doors, so we can go ahead and shut this baby down again. Everything in reverse, all the consumers off. Lights. Engine 1, engine 2 down. And you see there's a timer. Counts down about 8 minutes. Waiting for the medical team to come back. Okay, time has passed. See, we have a couple seconds left. Letting the medical team come back.
Can you get the rear doors open for us?
All right, then we'll open up the back doors.
Right, patient loaded, secure, monitoring on. We're good to go.
Okay,
We need to fly the patient to Bristol Royal. Slightly
close
off
up the
track,
doors
adjusting to 36 degrees.
and start her up.
9 minutes.
Master battery back on again. Prime pumps. Wait for our self-test to complete. And start with engine number 1. That's just such a lovely sound. Okay, engine number 2. And while that's starting, we'll go up in the overhead and pedostatic, transfer pumps, avionics, lights, prime pumps back off again, autopilot, and I've got a DF set up, a direction finder for Bristol Royal. Get ourselves pointed in the right direction. Looks like we're idle. We can move to flight. Get some landing lights on, check our anti-torque, and lift. Okay, once we get our altitude and speed kind of stabilized here, established, we're going to turn on our upper modes. We're already heading in the right direction towards Bristol Royal. And we'll have a quick look at our map here, make sure that we are still going in the right direction. Downtown Bristol. Looking good. And I'll go ahead and speed up the long transit time here for you. Okay, make our approach into Bristol Royal here. It's on the left. So I'll make a left downwind. And we'll come off of the upper modes, Landing light on. Make our final approach. Not too much wind today.
Medical team standing by. If you can open the doors, we can get the patient off and hand it over.
Alright, you heard the EMT. Open up the doors. Get that patient unloaded. And then we'll watch the HErO app here for when they're done. And that we can take off and head back to base.
Right, well done. Let's get back to base.
Okay, you heard him. Time is money. So, close up the doors and head on out. Back to flight. Lights on. Making sure strobe is good. And we're off. Okay, and then we'll do a little time jump back to our airport. Okay, and then we'll sneak it into our little spot here that we like. And once we touch down, we should have the success song. There it is. And that's all there is to it. Mission completed. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. Consumers back off again. Lights. And engine 1 and engine 2 to off.